So last night we went out, we caught some relatively small fish.
We did catch a big, I caught the biggest one of the night, but Dad,
Yep.
well, he doesn't really know.
We went out,
fish.
we caught a bunch of 4 and 5 inch bluegills.
Daddy, I want to hold one.
There's one.
I want to hold my big one. I want to hold my big one.
Yep, and we caught a bunch of warmouth.
I want to show my big one.
Here's Cash's biggest warmouth.
Yep, that's the biggest one.
Hold them right out there, right like that.
This is the biggest fish of the night we caught.
Yep. So what we're doing here is we're going to prove a point that you don't have to go out and catch big fish to have fun.
You just have to be patient and listen. Wait, Mike, yeah. Ta ta ta.
Okay, so now we're just going to show you. We're going to clean some fish.
Yep.
And we'll just show you how easy it is.
Yeah, but then Mike's going to stumble a little bit. But
it doesn't matter the size necessarily. It's just about getting out and catching some fish. You don't end up with a big piece.
Or a little piece.
Okay, well, and you just lay them out. And we'll show you. Just leave that one alone, bud. And we're going to show you how to clean a lot of fish in a very small amount of time.
Daddy, give me it now.
And this is Cash practicing. And he's gonna be my I guess you could call him my gut guy, because he's gonna get rid of the guts for me.
Oh.
So after you work on that one.
The gut.
Yep.
I get the. Oh yeah.
So here's our second fish. I've cleaned thousands of fish every year, and it's pretty much the same thing all the time. You can see how quick this is. What you're going to end up with
is getting messy.
Is you're going to end up with a nice little mess of fish here. It'll be all filleted out.
Then we'll eat it for dinner tonight.
Yep, and we'll mix some potatoes with it. Okay, put him back, Cash. Now this next one. Last night we went out and caught these.
Yeah, they were nice ones, but not as nice as that big catfish we caught at the spillway. Right? Doesn't matter, but catching fish can be hard when you cut the fillets. Fillets are hard to cut when you...
leave that fillet there.
Yeah, you leave it. Daddy, you forgot!
You can have this one.
Is this the one? Is that the big one we're cutting?
Nope. You already cut him.
Is this the one? Daddy, is this the one?
Yep.
Is this the one I cut?
Yep.
Yeah.
So here we are. We're 5 fish
Daddy,
in.
you forgot to give me that one.
So the thing about these warmouth is they're really thick. So if you just do it right, you end up with a nice little piece of fish. Show you the other side here. And what we're going to end up, ultimately what we're going to end up with here is if you mix a couple potatoes, fry these fish up, you're going to have a nice little mess of fish. After 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes of fishing, 10 minutes of cleaning fish. You just know what you're doing, practice, take your time. Clean a few thousand fish, and you can do it in a hurry.
If you're careful.
And the whole point here is that you don't have to catch monsters.
You just have to be out and be into nature.
Right. There's so I goofed up on that one a little bit, but I'm going to come back here and get.
I think I'll do enough on this.
Correct myself. And we save that fillet. And we'll just keep going here. We got a couple more of these smaller fish.
Bloody.
Okay, that's probably enough for you. So So now we've got our fish just about clean. We'll do one more here.
Is that the last one?
Yep. And I goofed up on him too.
And I got it too though. I'll be the fillet.
Alright, so now...
Daddy, I did it.
Good job.
No, I mean the fillet.
Yep, so now we've got the...
Did I do it, Dad?
No. So now we've got the initial fillets off. Get the knife put away.
I'll let Dad.
Okay, so we got the knife put away. Now we're going to come back in and we're going to take these guys and just set them in the bucket that they started in.
Can I do that part where you put the water in? Can I do that, Dad? Please?
We'll see. Okay, Cash, put it in there.
What?
So now we come back and we take the ribs out.
Want me to use the knife?
And now what you end up with is just a nice little piece of fish that you can mix with potatoes or just fry them.
Daddy, can I put the water in there?
Not tonight.
Please?
Not tonight, I said.
Aww.
Cash, you're on camera, buddy.
I am?
Yeah, you can't be whining like that. So the big thing here is you just got a sharp knife. Make a quick cut. What you're going to end up with is some really good eating. Some people would probably call me crazy for doing something like this, but fish is fish, and you catch what you are going to keep and eat, which is what we've done. And we basically, in 25 minutes, we caught these fish right up by shore in late summer. In 10 minutes, we cleaned them, and we'll have a nice little fish fry here tonight. Of course, in the spring and the late fall, when the crappies are going, you know, the fish are 10 times this size, but it's middle of summer after a hot, dry summer. So there's our knife.
Here's the water time.
Here, show them the fish, Cash. So we got a nice little mess of fish here. They'll fry up beautifully.
Got really beautifully. When you see this catch of a fish, you don't know, but it's on tape.
Knives are put away. Don't do that.
Okay,
we're pretty much done.
Roll it up in the